Welcome back, YouTube. All right, it's been a while since I've been doing this. I've been super busy, got a lot of shit going on in my life. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Hit that thumbs up button and also the notification bell. That way you'll know when these new videos come out. I haven't been doing them regularly. I will give you a heads up when there is a new video. All right, so I got a quick story for you guys. I know it's been a while, so I wanted to do one quick story and a quick Q&A. From San Diego, we have a former vice detective. He's 78 years old, retired. He's also a lawyer. I guess after he retired from the police department in 2002, he became a lawyer, or he might have become a lawyer while he was a police officer, but he's both retired law enforcement vice detective from San Diego and a retired lawyer. His name is, and this is not a joke, Peter Griffin. It's not a Family Guy cartoon character. This guy is 78 years old. He came out long before Family Guy. I know there's a lot of jokes about it on the internet about how Peter Griffin was arrested for these charges. There's a bunch of little cartoon gifs out there of Peter Griffin in a police uniform too. So everybody's sort of making a play on that. So this guy's 78 years old, retired law enforcement vice detective. So he actually investigated while he was on the job the things that I'm going to tell you about that he's arrested for. So like I said, he was on the job for 27 years, retired in 2002. So it's on the job a long time, back in the 70s. He was arrested August 12th on federal charges of racketeering, money laundering, wire fraud, and his crime started in 2013. His crime started in 2013. This dude was arrested with 3 co-defendants, and he sold sex from, not him himself, but he co-owned with these co-defendants 5 massage parlors where they advertise, sex and on the internet, where the wire fraud comes in and transferring money that they got through online bank accounts. So they co-owned 5 massage parlors. They were, just backdoor process houses. So there was an investigation. They were arrested, and in the indictments and the few articles that I read on this, there's 4 of them. Retired Detective Griffin was arrested with 2 of the co-defendants. A third co-defendant is supposedly not arrested yet. So I don't know if he's a cooperating witness or he helped launch the investigation. Maybe he got caught for something else, but it doesn't name the 4th one. But it does say that it was Peter Griffin and 3 co-defendants, even though only 2 were named. Unless there's another indictment that came out or another story that came out where they caught this guy, and I just haven't found it. So he's looking at some serious time. He's 78 years old, even if it's a little bit of time. I mean, he's 78, so he's probably looking at the rest of his life in prison, unless he makes some type of great deal. It's strange how cops get into these things, the things they investigate while they're on the job, then they go out and find ways to manipulate the system and go around and do criminal activity with it. I mean, myself and my ex-partner did the same thing. We were on the streets every day dealing with drugs and things like that. And we went out there and started selling drugs on our own. So that's what's going on with Peter Griffin from San Diego, the former vice detective. All right, the one Q&A I have, I believe I spoke about this before. I'm not sure, but I got 3 or 4 people that have asked me this again. Came in, Dowd was a coke addict. He admitted it in the 7-5 documentary that he had a cocaine problem. So the question is, did I also ever use coke and become a cocaine addict? And I'm pretty sure I talked about this before. Don't hold me to it. Maybe it was in one of my videos, or maybe it was on somebody else's podcast that I was a guest on. But I think I told you about it. I never became addicted. I did try it once. I was never even a regular user. I mean, you could imagine being in that, I don't want to say field because it's not really being in that employment. It's not an employment. Being as drug dealer, I guess. Being around it all the time. There was a situation where it came down to where I did try it, but the situation was I had a friend who was going into the Marines, and there was a going away party, and I gave him a 8 ball of cocaine, 3.5 grams, as a gift, as a going away gift. We went out to the car, and I gave him a gift, so he offered me to do lines. I tried it. I didn't really. I don't want to say. I don't know, because it was maybe the first time. I didn't really feel no effect from it. I didn't really get anything. I mean, it was pure cocaine. I didn't even give him a cut version. So I didn't really get anything from it, and I never did it again. It just didn't appeal to me. It was not my thing, more or less. I was doing, drug deal and selling cocaine basically for money as a business. I don't have that addictive personality where I had a problem with it, and I tried it once. It never went nowhere, and that was it. So that's our show for today. I know it was quick, it was brief, but I haven't had one in a long time, and people have been sending in, what's going on? When am I going to do my next show? So I wanted to get one out. All right, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I get back to more regular shows. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a great day. Thanks for coming by.